5 minutes overview. You get your own back office. You get your own site. You're gonna get your own search systems. You have your commissions wallet. You get your points daily. You get your money daily, whether you work or not. This is what I'm talking about, residual income. I'm getting $10 a day. It's not much, but $300-400 just to pay for my trips helps me out. I just made, and last few months about $3,000, which is enough to pay for some flights and my membership, so I no longer pay for it. Whether I make a call to invite somebody or not, my daily pay is what is really fun. Once I get enough of points, $135 comes out of my commissions earned, not from my credit card. Every time you invite somebody, you get $50. But I'm not here for $50. I'm here for the long run because I'm community and the potential the company is offering is tremendous. What I really like about the company is because we have a dashboard that gives you idea how the company works, what's happening within the next few days. We're looking at this event coming up in Orlando, Florida. We have 2 mega conferences a year. Last one was in August or July in Vegas. This one in Orlando, Florida. We expecting anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 people. In last 12 months, we had 30,000 new members joining the company. We are projecting to make $50 million in sales in the next few months. We are going to be going into momentum, and company is projected to make and add more members and more countries in 2025. At the conference, they're going to be announcing at least 5 major changes to the website, what countries are going to be adding. That we're going to be contracting with VRBOs. We are adding American Express travel group to our website, 24/7 customer service. They offer the best customer service and price guarantee. We are adding price guarantee 110% when compared to any other major sites starting February 1st. We haven't had that before. So anywhere, anytime you find cheaper price, we will match it and give you additional 10% off. What I really like about it is because you have points every month collecting, you guaranteed the 2 trips a year. You don't have to use your points. You can book your trips without the points. And the way what I really like is the world tours, right? Because we have amazing world tours, and this summer we have all-inclusives. We have Dubai for like $7. We have Vietnam for $80 for the whole week for 2 or 3 people. We can go to Cancun, Mexico for $400 total, all-inclusive. What else is a fun one? Vegas, 5-star resorts, $19. And just assume your points are free. You're getting 5 days, 4 nights at the newly built resort for only $19. Yes. Yeah, look at this. Dubai in May, Phuket, Thailand, $99. It's a 4-star beachfront resort. That's a pretty nice one. You get 7 days and 6 nights for $99. And if you have points sitting like I do, and I have about 4,000 points, because look at this, I have 4,000 points. You can book 2 vacations like this. So yeah.
Amazing.
You can have up to 4 occupancy, 2 adults, 2 kids for $99. Oh, why wouldn't you say no? Plus, you can deduct your cell phone, your internet, because with whatever you have now, you can deduct your daily expenses. By deducting the monthly dues for this particular package, you also can write it off. Punta Cana, $299. I want to go to Punta Cana.
Me too. Go
Oh, you don't?
Bali. Here's a Bali. Who wants to go to Bali? 6 days, $300.
No.
Yeah.
Honduras. I just came back from Honduras, Rutan. It's
You went
amazing.
there?
Mhm.
Went there?
Well, I had a cruise to Honduras and Belize,
How
but
was it? Tell me. Because
Like it
because
depends. It
click
depends on when you go.
click on it, see what they offer. It's a 5-star.
ambassador training and you can write it off. Did you know that? If you go to one of those, you can
Yeah,
write off your flight, you can write off your stay, and you can write off your food, everything on your taxes.
check it out what it gives.
Daily breakfast for two, complimentary shuttle, wine, snorkeling gear included, transportation to and from, spa treatments with a discount, and you write off on taxes all of your expenses.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Because you listen to 2 3 hours ambassador training if you choose to, because an ambassador going to be there, and if they go there you can write it off. Yeah, and if you like, if recruit somebody or talk to somebody in a pool, you can still write it off, just keep a record of it.
Right, just like our people do, exactly.
Okay, here's me, $300 all inclusive. What I like about Dubai, look at that, for $1 you can go in June to Dubai. It's a 4-star hotel, 7 days, $1. And just imagine, you're no longer paying for points. And if you had to pay, we get instant like a discount. And my balance due is $1 after points applied with breakfast. And breakfast in Dubai is like 70 euros per person. And that
Jesus.
also, it's pricey.
Yeah.
Uh, and then you get that daily.
For free, yeah. I've been looking so many different things.
There's
What
a lot of options. Crete, I want to go to Greece. I haven't been to Greece or Spain. That's my thing.
either?
Um,
I've been to Athens. Don't bother.
Morocco is an
Oh,
island of very wealthy people. Look at this resort in Morocco. It's a
yeah, look,
5-star, breakfast included, $200, Hyatt Regency.
Tagazout. Oh, I'd like to go there too.
that was it is on my bucket list. Very
Yeah, so it's only $200. And again, what does it includes? Two adults, up to 3 people, and that all you're paying is $300. It's like, okay, where do you want to go in May? Where do you want to go in June? You can go every month, and you can like line up first week with Morocco, second week you fly to Spain. So it's like boom, boom, boom. You do all of your European trips this way.
mm,
What I really like about it, two things: that you can't lose $1 here because you can prepay for your, vacation up front, and you can just save in your piggy bank. You can write it off all your expenses and more, including your cell phone and partial utility bills, and you get 2 trips a year plus incentive trip. And using my incentive trip, I just booked Hawaii. We're going to Honolulu in a month, and it only costed me $384, while a resort booked elsewhere would be $1,800. So here's Thailand for $99. JW Marriott, it's a 5-star resort. So for 7 days, 6 nights, it's only $99. The breakfast is amazing. I actually seen videos from the breakfast. And again, it's for 2 people, up to 4 people occupancy. Pool access, breakfast, all the taxes included. And JW Marriott is JW Marriott. You probably know what the level of service you get there. This is what I was telling you, that for $1,500, 2 people can have this resort for the 7 nights. If I take this room and I plug into Expedia, you will see that it's truly over $4,000. Let's check, make sure we are looking at the right dates, doing apples to apples. I think we picked the last week of May, 24th through 31st. And then I'm gonna compare just this one. Okay. Let's see, where were we? Deluxe. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea. Villa Diplomark and all inclusive gives you the rooms. You can pick one king with ocean view, or you can get double beds, and the pricing and discounts are here. So And if you find somewhere cheaper, we will do 110% price guarantee. You can also search by the map and you can look at different resorts. So here's Garza Blanca, 5-star resorts. Somewhere else is 7,000. It's 2,900 here. Ventus, El Marina, El Cid. I stayed here and I'm actually planning to go back there this summer. Instead of 4,300, it's 1,970. So, and it's again for 2 people, it's all inclusive. This is your final price. So that's the best way to kind of look around and search. We also have rental cars, cruises, activities, and flights. Plus, we earn 3% cash back guaranteed.
Interesting.
Yeah. And select the same dates. Make sure you get all the way to the end because sometimes you'd want to, let's see, May 21st through 31st. Done. And search. Again, this was designed for people that couldn't afford, you know, nice vacations. So the president, Dave Hart, he had a vision to help those who never travel or can't afford travel to do it more often and build the memories. So here I'm looking at Ventus at Marina El Cid Spa. I think I was there pre-COVID. It's a really nice resort, very big, lovely food. Look at the price. If we're looking at junior suite, it's $4,500, while here you can get junior suite for 2,300. So junior suite on Travorium, 47% off. Junior suite on Expedia is 4,500. So let's say pay now, you want to get all the way to the end. And that's what really makes worth every penny being here. Besides you collecting points monthly, you can hop here and get the room at half off. So this is your final price at checkout, 4,500. Who wants to pay that, right? I wouldn't. So I always compare here, and my prices are in 2000s here. Let's take a break for 30 minutes. Deep dive price comparison. Daryl and Maria, they're so good. I'm not even near as good showing you everything, but if you have 30 minutes and they're very tight, in 30 minutes you can see so much. Documentation beats conversation. Just spend this night to get all the information you want, and then if you still have questions, we are here for you to answer. But deep dive is so good because that's how you see the value. And
Well, I'm interested in watching it, so I'll be there.